When you are updating templates, either from Kajabi's templates or from our Unicorn Advisory templates, one of the things that's really often overlooked is updating your social media icons. Now, these are often found in the footer of your page, and because they're just already there, sometimes you can forget that they may not be set to your brand. Often they'll be set to point to Kajabi's social media, sometimes our Unicorn Advisory social media, depending on the template. So please do remember to come and update them. So I'm going to show you exactly where you can find the footer so that you can update these across your Kajabi site. So for your landing pages, come into the landing page and you'll actually scroll right down to the bottom to the footer area, or you can just go to wherever on the page that they are. One thing that you will notice as you traverse around Kajabi, you can highlight and you'll see this little blue dots around each section of the page, and it will take you to exactly where you can update that on the left-hand side. So you see, we've come into social icons. If we'd gone into the footer, we would have seen these social icons here, and we can click into them, or you can click onto each one individually. Now, to actually update them, you just need to go and change this Kajabi or Unicorn Advisory or whatever it is to your own actual social media accounts. So we'll update this one to our social media account. Now, let's say you don't have Twitter because you're like, no, thank you, Elon. If you don't want that anymore, you just simply delete it and it will go away. So you can add in the ones that you have and delete the ones that you don't. So as soon as you actually put something in here, it's actually going to show up in your social icon area. So just go through and update those on each of the pages. You can also click on things like this copyright and update that to your own business name or personal name, whichever you would like. Or you can even come into the copyright area and just hide that altogether if you don't want that to show up at all. So that is how you will do it on a landing page. So almost all the landing pages will be the same, but if you find it's not in the footer and it's somewhere else on the page, just go to the icon, click on it to go edit, and it will take you to the part where you can edit that. If you are on a website, do bear in mind that any changes that you make in the footer will affect every one of these website pages. So you only need to do it once. So you can come into edit your website area, and even if it lands on the home or any one of the other pages, you can just again go and edit that, and it'll take you to the part of your page where you actually do those edits. And because it's the website, it will replicate that across your entire website page. And again, in your product, I often see this in products where the products are still pointing to Kajabi. So again, it is very easy. Just come into customize, and we want to go down to the footer. And again, you can update the copyright, have that showing or not showing, and then go down to where these icons are and actually update them so that you are going to have your own business or your own brand in here, and you're removing any ones that are no longer relevant. So that's how you update your social icons across your template pages on Kajabi, no matter which template they come from, whether they're a Kajabi template or one of the Unicorn Advisory templates that you're using, or even templates from another supplier. Just come into these. Don't forget to do it, as you know, because they're hiding down the bottom of the page. It's a really easy thing to forget, and you probably do not want your traffic going to another website, going to Kajabi's social media or going to our social media. And one last thing as well is I always like to make sure that open links in a new window is clicked for any social media icons, because you want to make sure that your original window is staying open and you're not losing someone to the downward spiral of social media and they'll never come back to your site. So if you click on open links in a new window, it will make sure that there is a new tab. So if someone finds themselves getting sucked into social media, they can close it and they'll come back into your course or onto your page.